Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Pump up the jam. 20 years of Jonesy and Amanda is on sale now through Booktopia. Details are on our website, just in time for Christmas.
We've lost lots of big celebrities through the years, one of whom, Carrie Fisher, a much-loved person. We know her from Star Wars, but she is one of the funniest, most caustic and hilarious women you could hope to meet.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. I recognised your foul stench when I was brought on board.
Good morning, Carrie Fisher.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. I'm so excited about seeing your show. I just can't wait. So welcome in advance to Australia.
Well, thank you. It's good to be here in advance.
Your show, Wishful Drinking, would you call it an autobiography that you haven't quite got around to writing down?
Oh, no, I've written it down. I would call it like anecdotal memoir.
A lot of people might not know this about you, Carrie, but you are a writer. I remember reading you were writing speeches for something different in the Academy Awards.
Yeah, I've written the Academy Awards 3 years, and I probably will do it this year because my friend's producing it. But it used to be a good job because they used to pay you in those baskets where they have all sorts of cool things in the basket.
Yeah?
But there's no more baskets.
How come?
I think it was Edward Norton complained that... It was something like, why give rich people more rich things or something?
Oh.
These are high-class problems.
He's so preachy, that Edward Norton.
I know. I bet he wants an iPod as much as anyone.
Oh, it was like they would give you mattresses and watches and stuff. And for those of us that were writing it, we deserved it.
I agree.
Of course you did, of course. I'd like to ask you why you haven't gone completely bonkers. That's what I admire about you, is but your staying power, because you're the product, I guess, in a way, of the world's most famous divorce. You've survived the incredible fame of Star Wars, and you've come out the other side as a writer and a comedian. How have you managed to mutate into interesting things?
Mutate being the proper word. I think I watched my mother get through a bunch of stuff. I mean, what are the choices, I think? But, the point isn't just to sort of survive. It's to have fun. I mean, for me, I look at it as soon as I possibly can with humor, because if my life wasn't funny, it would just be true. And that's frequently unacceptable. So I take things that aren't funny at the time, and eventually they're funny.
I enjoyed one of your recent entries in the Twitterverse that, there's a whole lot of young guys who are discovering you through Star Wars, and they think that you're still going to be a 20-year-old girl, and they're shocked to discover, like all of us, you're a middle-aged woman, and you fought back. Tell me how you fought back. I loved what you said.
I said that I didn't realize that when I donned the metal bikini back when I was 23, that I had made an invisible contract to stay looking the exact same way for the next 30 to 40 years. So obviously I've betrayed the contract. I've had a child. I've taken pounds of medication to stay sane for the child. And sanity comes at a heavy price,
Carrie, you were married to Paul Simon for 11 months, but he managed to...
No way.
He managed to write 9 songs about you. That was quite an impact.
Well, but we could say we were engaged or not, or we dated for, I don't know, like 9 years before that.
What's it like having someone write a song about you? Were they all nice?
No, not at all. There's one called Allergies, which is my heart is allergic to the woman I love, and it's changing the shape of my face.
Oh, God.
Is that nice?
Not really.
No, I don't think so.
Is there any other ones? Is there a good one?
Yeah, there's a bunch of good ones. Hearts and Bones, 1 1/2 Wandering Jews, I'm the Half Jew, and Graceland, the lyric of, I can never, something of, let's see, was it something about waking up with, I can't remember. I had just had electroconvulsive therapy, and my memory shot to hell.
What'd you have that for?
Fun, just for fun,
Just for the singeing.
for diversion, By now, I've been to Disneyland, Disney World, I've been traveled a lot of places, and one of the things I hadn't done was ECT, so I just thought, well, why not?
Does it drive you crazy with the Star Wars, and let's just put this delicately, freaks come up and harass you with Star Wars trivia? Does that drive you crazy?
No, nothing drives me crazy. Sometimes if I'm in like a airport, someone will shout out, "Hey, Princess Leia!" Like I'm going to turn around and say, "Yes," and get confused for a moment.
Actually, that would be, but what do you do? Because they're yelling out, so clearly they're talking to you. Do you turn around or do you just ignore it? What do you do?
It depends on the airport.
Oh.
I generally don't really respond. If it's a child, I'll respond. But if it's a so-called adult, probably you don't want to encourage that.
And they're dressed like Boba Fett. Yeah, I could see that.
Well, that would be terrifying.
That's when you head for the hills. Well, Carrie Fisher, it's so great to talk to you. Wishful Drinking is at the State Theatre on the 19th to the 20th of October. You can get tickets right now. In fact, I would imagine they're all sold out because this will be a great show.
We can't wait to see you.
Well, I can't wait to be there, and it's on my birthday's on the 21st, so it'll be my birthday eve in Sydney.
Why don't we all have electric shock therapy together?
Yes, together, and blow out the candles in our hair.
Thank you, Carrie Fisher.
All right, good to talk to you.
Bye.